Hello, this is part 4 of Hello Charlotte. This is the last part of chapter 2. We're not done with the game just yet, but I really hope you enjoy it. I actually had like a lot of fun towards the end. I wasn't the biggest fan of chapter 2. I like chapter 1 more, but towards the end it got so good. So I really hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you for the next part as well. Please don't move so much. But it's itchy. I'll stab you with a fork if you do. Yes, sir. We sleep? Good night. Oh? Is my screen getting more red? When I close my eyes, I feel someone's presence beside my bed. It's a man in a pitch-black three-piece smiling ever so eerily. Father? No, it can't be. Father wouldn't visit me on his own accord. Right, Umbrella Man? Unfortunately, it's just as you've said. As for this appearance, it's still my favorite to this day. That's so creepy. Like, imagine someone just takes your father's appearance and just, hello there. I missed you. I'm more likely to have more influence over you if I look like this after all. But let's pretend I didn't say that, shall we? Got it. What brings you here? Let's just move on. We move on as if you didn't say any fuckery. I've seen you collapse at school. Figured I would pay a small visit. How are you feeling? I'm doing okay. You know, I learned new things today. That the Pythes I met in their world were the ones who rejected the oracle. I see. Well, it is true that initially Pythias didn't have a shared consciousness. Their land, Delphi, was rather prosperous back in the day. I'd say their society was one of the very few that successfully adapted the ideas of communism. Oh. When the oracle appeared, many thought it would make their world a complete utopia. You see, even a young oracle is powerful enough to grant wishes. Okay. But as long as it finds beings to form a symbiosis with, of course. Most of the Pythias wish to be connected, to be understood by each other. However, most does not mean all. The war between globalist and individualist was only the beginning. So, why are we suddenly getting political? What is happening? However, not even the globalists fully believed that their wish could be granted. So it became twisted. The tragedy is that their minds didn't become intertwined at once. No, the process was incredibly slow, crippling, excruciating. Imagine thoughts and feelings of other people around you creeping into your head, buzzing in it until you can't tell which thoughts initially belong to you. Imagine your own mind exposed to others. Your every embarrassing thought, every fleeting feeling. Yikes. Doesn't it feel humiliating? Constant headaches. Loss of privacy without loss of ego. The god we worshipped was the devil in disguise. That's when the second god hunt began, of which you had the luck to catch a glimpse. But the process of becoming one indistinguishable mass with the oracle went on until it consumed most of the population. However, they were still able to reduce their numbers to an astonishing degree. They almost succeeded in destroying the oracle, although it didn't mean them any harm. It's just how the oracle is, you see. It's the failed expectations that made people violent. First, they welcomed it into their hearts, expecting to use it to make their world a utopia. But as soon as it disappointed them, they got rid of it. Personally, I find it extremely selfish. I see. It's sad that it ended like this. It always does end this way. Especially among races that have a concept of free will, just like you do. Those of your kind are in constant need of something to worship, be it science, money, or powerful beings. Honestly, it's better to worship something that doesn't exist. Because fantasies never disappoint. Sorry, I hope I didn't use words that are too difficult to understand. Although you're almost already a grown-up. Okay. Well then, sleep well. Bye-bye, Umbrella Man. I close my eyes. Good night, Seth. Oh, I'm back here. Great. I hate this part of the game. We're playing the piano in 4 hands. Wonderful, you're getting better. Say, Frey. I was thinking of the story you told me the other day. Why did the paper princess let herself become soaked in ink? Isn't it toxic? Why, yes, ink is poisonous. Then why? Because of love, of course. That's the only reason? It's the sole reason, in fact. It seems there is a fundamental lacking in your witnessing of love, Miss Wiltshire. You see, the final and sole goal of love is the loss of individuality. The ultimate death of ego. Okay? To love is to sacrifice your ego in order for two to become one. To mold your thoughts, beliefs, hobbies, and character traits into one. That's just not true. I'm sorry, but that's not true, bro. You can love someone and still be your own person. You're not turning into one person. That's not how it works, bro. You can still be an individual. That is why Paper Princess became the same as Ink Princess. They became one of a kind. I think you're doing too much. Unless you're willing to give up your ego for someone else's sake, you can't claim that you've known love. You know, I find the concept of loss of individuality rather fascinating, for it requires the greatest sacrifice of all for an individual. Oh my. Looks like it's about time for you to wake up. Day 25? Okay. Morning, Seth. Let's get up to go to school and go back to sleep. Bro, the game was interesting for a fucking split second. Bro, what are we doing, bro? We go to class? Henry is absent today. What if something happened? Let's start our class. Today's, drawing lesson. Oh, I like drawing. Are your last 2 brain cells doing okay? Not really, I'm just disappointed. And also, why was it, like, interesting for, like, fucking 10 minutes and then it became shit again? Like, I swear to God it was interesting. What are we doing? Like, I play this game because of the adventure, because of the coolness. Now it's just fucking go to school simulator, but everything just doesn't make sense. You're allowed to draw flowers, landscapes, political leaders. Huh? You're not allowed to draw what you want. Are we clear? The class nods. Political leaders. Flowers. I draw poppies. The class passes. It's lunchtime. Why don't we eat on the rooftop today? Then we can check on the mad cats. Okay. Why are the sound effects 10 billion volume compared to the... That's why they've been scaring me. Take some apples, they're quite cheap. Okay, go to rooftop. Let's go. Where did we see the rooftop? It's definitely in the highest floor. That is how rooftops work. Oh. Here? See! The boy turns around only to reveal a face covered in band-aids. No way. Have you gotten beat up again? As you can see. Well, I did refuse to take out trash during cleaning class duties. I was gonna say classes and then I was like, cleaning class? It's unfair. Why did they pick on you? Well, they must be disappointed in me. That's why they're upset, furious. Because I'm a mystophobic god stuck in a human body. How can they worship me if I'm powerless just like them? Still. Remember, I won't be in this vessel forever. In fact, I'm looking for a way to get rid of it. But it's almost impossible in the house, let alone school grounds. But I think I finally found a way to go back. Who knows, perhaps I'll return to my domain faster than one could ever imagine. So you're leaving soon? Everyone does leave eventually. I mean, Loki, he's not wrong. Now, how do you feel like joining me for lunch? Sure. We sit on one of the benches. I tell C about the oracle inside of me, about puppeteers and observers. Pythias and executioners. I tell him everything I know. He doesn't ridicule me. In fact, C reminisces about his past experiences and other worlds he's been to. You know, I remembered something today. A memory of another human vessel I used to have. I was in a land where half of mankind ascended and were blessed with a gift. The gifted left their planet and built a city in the skies. It was given the name of Aether. It was made pure white, and those who lived there all had white hair. My gift was to cause cell apoptosis, apopopu. That was how my mother died. I'm so sorry. Right after giving birth, she cradled me in her arms. That was a fatal mistake. Those with gifts as dangerous as that were kept in isolations from civilians, myself included. So the only thing I ever interacted with was a virtual parent and a few other devices. I was afraid to touch living beings. C closes his eyes as if trying to remember something else. Sadly, as far as my current memory goes, I cannot remember further details. Must have been lonely. Loneliness is a human emotion. To a god, it's a virtue to experience it. I see. Well then, I plan on continuing my research. See you later then. Bye-bye. We should go feed the mad cats, Seth. I bet they're waiting. Okay. Sure. Got you. Oh. What's up with the color of it? What's up with the color? Was it always this color? Oh. Huh? Oh my god. Oh. They're all dead. Someone puts a hand on my shoulder. I barely feel its presence. Pets aren't allowed here. You knew that, didn't you? So nobody is responsible for what may happen to them. I played with these mad cats. I gave them food. I tamed them, Frey. Yet I couldn't be there when they needed me the most. You're the Oracle, Frey. Can't you do anything? I was the Oracle, Miss Wiltshire. Everything that defined me as an Oracle has perished. I do not bear memories of my past, nor do I possess extraordinary powers. So why are you here? Therefore, I am the Oracle no more. It is you who defines me right now. However, it still greatly exhausts you. If you use even a pint of my energy consciously, your life systems will collapse, just like the last time, and returning dead back to life is no laughing matter. As long as you reject me, we will eventually drain each other and perish. When we merge, however, we shall obtain great power. The question is, are you willing to give up your ego for the sake of someone or die as an individual? Think about it. Frey walks up to the heap of small bodies and crouches beside them. Poor little things. Let's give them a proper burial, shall we? Go to class. Well, I really don't like this, bro. It's so stupid. It just, nothing makes sense. And I guess if you really think about it, it does, but it's just so ass. It's so terrible, bro. It's so ass compared to the first game. Like if the first game was like this, I would understand. But like, this is the second game. You just ruined everything. Because we actually went on an adventure. That was the point of the game. Is to explore more of the world. Is to go on adventures. But now I'm just fucking going to school and it's just stupid as shit. It's just really stupid. And like, I'm repeating my day. I didn't sign up for a fucking high school simulation. Ahem. Before we start our lesson, there's an announcement I'd like to make. As you all know, pets are not allowed on the school's territory. Yes, it seems like one of you had been feeding them against the rules. Just to make it clear, the cats in the garden died because of food poisoning. Oh. You see, junk food is extremely toxic to animals, especially ones containing xylitol, which is most commonly used in snack preparation by Charlie's Junk Foods. Whether you did this as a prank or not, it's incredibly cruel to kill an animal like that. Oh. So whoever did it, make sure you dispose of the corpses in the garden. The guards aren't your janitors, so I want you to take the responsibility yourselves. Never mind. Never mind. We're evil. No way. No way. It's our fault? Oh shit, it's our fault. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. They're dead. It was all my fault? No, no, no. It's because they were hungry. It's because Henry told me to. It's because Seth decided to feed them. It's because I was made to do this. I'm getting blamed. Okay. Miss, are you okay? I knew it. Wiltshire killed those cats. Cat killer. Cat killer. Cat killer. No, no, it's not like that. Cat killer. Cat killer. Cat killer. I just wanted to help. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Oh. Charlotte is a murderer. The ink kept flowing out, making me unable to catch my breath. I choked on my own words. It's all my fault. I wake up in tears and snot. C's face hovers above me. How are you feeling? Not so well. I've been better, I have to admit. Why are you here? You don't remember? I carried you here. Oh, I caused you trouble. Even though I know how much she hates dirty things, It's okay. As I thought, you became targeted because of me. But don't worry, I found a way out. Let's go. Where to? What's happening? I found a way out of the house. Trust me, it'll be okay. There'll be no guards, no classmates, no routine in the outside world. No one will raise a hand against you either. But what if we don't like it outside? We'll go back, right? Right, we will. Well then, I'm afraid we can't waste any more time. Let's go. The elevator goes to -1F if it's activated on this floor. That's the floor we need to get to. All the doors open for me, so getting further won't be a problem. Be careful not to alarm the guards. The moment they find us, it's over. I'm playing a stealth game or what? Okay. Elevator. This place looks deserted. Are you sure it's okay to wander around here? Don't worry about it. Let's look if we can find a shelter here. Oh, what the hell? Where the hell are we?
Welcome. Customer, you seem troubled. I can tell.
How about I sell you women's rights with a 10% discount? You'll get gender identity rights as a free extra. Would you prefer freedom of speech? If you give up your right to live, you can get many other ones from the points you earn. Let's leave. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, bro. Yeah, I'm just sorry I'm complaining too much. I'm just like really disappointed because I don't know. I saw like a ton of potential and it just feels like it just got, down the drain.
Welcome. We have everything you might ever need.
Let's see. Anti-procrastination socks, anxiety-easing protein milkshakes. No. Then how about panic attack prevention band-aids? Nifty, right? What do you think? How about I give you a membership card as an extra? Sorry, we don't have any money. And why did you even enter the shop? Dumb teenagers. I don't get paid for wasting time on you. Get lost. I'll beat your ass. Why is there a traffic light in the middle of buttfuck? Shopkeeper looks surprisingly normal. Wait until they suggest you living food. Sounds promising, but I don't have my wallet with me. Okay. Somewhere else? This place. Is it a pharmacy? No, you got it all wrong. Welcome to the shop of knowledge. Did you know knowledge is produced to be sold? It doesn't matter if it's true or not. Nobody cares about that anymore. Everyone's starving, hungry for information. New, old, hidden, forgotten, secondhand knowledge. I've got it all in these pills. But you're minors, so I can't sell you any. Cause they're literally just information. What do you mean? How about distilled knowledge, orange flavored chewable tablets instead? I think we'll pass. Thank you for your time. Okay, that's interesting. Something wrong? Well, it says religion on the entrance. But no matter how I look at it, it's just a department store. Oh, silly customer. Did you really think there was supposed to be something else? The religion of modern age is capitalism, and banks are its churches. Anyhow, do you need anything you don't need? I don't have any cash, sorry. Not a problem. The money altar is over there. The what? The altar, ATM. Don't tell me you haven't heard of it. Ah, now I see. Sorry, we don't really need anything. Thank you for your service. Come again. I'll be praying for you at the local bank. I like that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's nifty. Nifty. Yeah, I like that. That's smart. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. I like that. Seems like there's no place for us here. Let's see what's up ahead then. Oh. What lies ahead is a maze. Huh? Suddenly, I feel weak in my knees. The next moment, I lose my balance in a coughing fit. C crouches beside me. Are you okay? No, I remembered something. The maze reminded me of it. I see, must be a painful memory. Can you stand? Sure, don't mind me. Where's this? One time, use cards inside. Play? Yes. Found your midnight train. Midnight train? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cute. Found don't hinder. Please don't hinder my sleep. Ah, cute. Yes. Night gaming. Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh my god, that's so nice. That's so cute. How long have you been with Seth? Well, he was assigned to me when I turned 10. I see. I was thinking about your puppeteer is a little unusual. Why so? Oh, of course my camera disconnects. Of course, my camera disconnects. Oh my god, I just got like the shittiest luck ever tonight. I don't know, it's been hectic. It's been such a hectic day today. I don't know why. Anyways, give me one moment, sorry. I wonder why stream just cut as well. Usually it's either Eve or Lilith who gets assigned to girls. Okay? It's a wonder that the male puppeteer is watching over you. Wait, how do they know I'm a male? Wait, how do they know I'm a male? Seth is special in many ways, I guess. Or is everyone who plays this game just male? Wait, how does it know I'm a male? Young gods. That's cute. That's kinda cute. I like that. Do you try getting all of them? Let's try getting all of them, why not? You're greedy. I'm so greedy, bruh. Don't hinder, we already got that one. Anyways. Ah, it doesn't let you go back. Ah. Can you read what's written there? Let's see. Memorials for anonymous leaders, the true rulers of the world. Why is it when I press arrow key, it just skips everything? Ugh. What are the similar cubes? I think they're soul offerings. Not only does a cube contain soul data, but it also represents the ego of a person. Oh, bro, I'm just walking and it skips it. It skips it, man. What are we doing? Why is it skipping? Just because I've pressed the up arrow. Okay. Seems like there's no place for us to stay, too. Sorry to hear. What's this? Smell is so strong that I cover my mouth and nose. C does the same. Wonder who these people were. They're all failures. And the victims of the trial, most likely. But the trial doesn't kill people. In a way, they don't. What do you mean? Haven't you heard? If your cube gets formatted, you'll become empty. What'll be left is an empty shell devoid of personality. A hollow human. You'll become no more than your puppeteer's mute self-interest. You'll keep doing quests, opening boxes, and running around until you eventually collapse. Then you'll be buried here as garbage of the society. All the unwanted, all the unneeded, all the excessive, all that amount to nothing are buried here in the forest of the defective. Okay. Will we end up here too? Oh, he doesn't answer. Oh my god. People are hanging on tree branches. Suicide spot. Oh, yikes. Holy shit, yikes. Let's continue on, shall we? Something wrong? I thought the outside world would be a brighter place. What is blessing my ears right now? Oh, this is nice. Maybe we should go back after all. Go back to that place? So that we would be mixed with dirt again? If we stay together, we'll be okay. If we hide in the fog, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, see? So let's go back. C lets out a bitter laugh. Then he looks at me. The world that's reflected in your eyes must be a wonderful place. It must be a very kind world full of color. But it's not the world that I see. Oh, I like this, I like this. Oh, nice. To me, it's a bleak, disgusting place. Even the air here is unpleasant. Believe me, this contaminated land isn't a place we belong to. But where can we go? Isn't it obvious? C points at the sky. I don't understand. I found a way to go back to my initial form. C brings out something. It's a pack of pills. I took these from the infirmary. The amount we'll have to intake is rather big, but I've made sure there's enough for two. Eh? You still don't get it? Sorry. It must have been a bad choice of words. How do I say this? C stumbles on his words. They come out a bit shakily, but his smile is still present. I want to take you with me to my heavenly domain. We'll get rid of our heavy bodies and rise above all the earth dwellers. We'll be the ones to purify this world. Will you accept, Charlotte? I want it to be your decision, not someone else's. I don't want to hurt C, but wouldn't going with him mean I'll leave everyone behind? I leave it to you, Seth. Oh my god, she's making me choose? If it's you, you'll surely know what to do. What do I do? Do I say yes? Yes means... and I go up to heaven with him, I guess. Accept. I hope your decision is the right one, Seth. You take C's hand. You can never save in between cutscenes, by the way. I take C's hand. I accept. Really, you do? I do. Let's go. To your kingdom in the skies. C replies in a short, soft voice. Thank you. To be honest, I would have never gathered the courage to do this alone. This human body and mind of mine are so fragile that they crumble at the slightest worry. I take the pills. Soon they will put me to sleep. Eternally. Don't worry, C. From now on, you'll never be alone. He takes my hand, it's trembling. Loneliness is such a human emotion. Yet all this time, it's been tearing me apart. Soon, I'll lose the virtue to be able to express it. I feel myself nodding off. We wished each other sweet dreams and closed our eyes, sitting in comfortable silence. Sometime later, 2 bodies would be found in the forest. 2 empty shells devoid of soul data. They would soon become a part of a big old pile of meat. eventually dissolving into soil fertilizers for a world we're part of no longer. We'll ascend to the heavens, become cruel gods with little concern for heavenly matters. Oh. Oh. We would laugh over our miserable human lives, realizing how little they meant on the scale of the whole universe and of endless timelines. It's a happy ending. Happy end, ignorant bliss. Oh, that counts as a happy ending? That counts as a happy ending? Alright, buddy. Let's refuse and see what happens. Unless that's like the happy ending that's supposed to happen. Because it says happy ending. Refuse C. Refuse. I did say no. I did say no the first time. Okay, anyways. Refuse C. When I take his hand, C will smile ever so brightly, so blindingly. It would be a genuine, soft smile filled with sincere gratitude. His hand would tremble in mine. He'd be still anxious, unsure, afraid. I will tighten his grip a little to reassure him everything's okay. Fear is a human emotion, see. Soon enough, it will disappear. We will abandon our earthly shells and ascend to our divine domain. We will become gods. Together, we will bring order to this world. Right? All pollution, everything that's unfair, humiliating, unpleasant will be purified. All the dirty colors will be cleansed. We will become pure white. We will become happy. I don't take his hand. His eyes widen. I feel a growing lump in my throat. It's impossible to speak. I thought you'd understand. See, please listen. Even if you're scared of this world, even if you hate it, even if it disgusts you, a deep breath. I want you to live. It's barely a whisper. The words reach his ears. C's breathing becomes erratic, his knees give in. It's a panic attack. I watch him break down in front of me. My eyes feel dry. You're unfair, C. It's me who wants to cry the most. Bro, finally, like the soundtrack is so good. The soundtrack is so good. There's no place for us to go. A corpse of a god laughs behind my back. My sides. Could you be any more dramatic? Acting all high and mighty, yet you've been saying it all for your own sake. The one who doesn't want to die is... I cover my ears. You, miss. Wiltshire. Despite all the self-harm, all the big dreams and fantasies about self-sacrifice and whatnot, you still want to live your pathetic life until the very end. Please stop. Just admit it, that you're afraid to die. Deep down, you don't actually believe there's a place like heaven up above, do you? Even worse, there's nothingness awaiting you. You'll die only to achieve complete solitude in an empty space of an afterlife. Not even your beloved Seth will be there for you. Why would they stay with you when they're bored to death, when there are no quests to complete? Admit it, even your puppeteer is with you only as so long as they're entertained. But I would have loved to leave like centuries ago. I'm gonna be honest with you. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I want you to be honest with yourself. We both know it, right? That everyone only wants to use you. Shut up. Well, why should it matter? You have me, Miss Wiltshire. Even in the cold embrace of death, I won't leave you. There's nothing to be afraid of. You should have let this boy die already. I plunge forward, grasping Frey's throat, squeezing it with all I have. We fall down. I'm strangler Frey. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm excited. Finally, bro, finally. I'm strangling Frey with my own hands. It's getting hard to breathe. I just want you to open your eyes. Look, can't you see this boy is dying to disappear for good? He doesn't want to be saved. I make my grip tighter, it hurts. He opened up to you, and look what you've done. You're the cruel one, Miss Wiltshire. I'm... Here they are, seize them. Oh shit. Is this gonna result in a bad ending? I wonder. No shit. So, would you be as so kind to explain yourselves? It was my initiative to leave the house, sir. I forced Charlotte to come with me. Miss Wiltshire, is this true? She looks at me, expectantly. It is. Then, Mr. Wordsworth, can I ask for your reasons for violating school rules? Well, of course. I wanted a breath of fresh air. It's unfitting for the god of this world to be inhaling such stale air every day. I ended up dragging Miss Wiltshire along with me, against her will, since she didn't feel well. I sincerely thought that would help her recover, you see. I see. Mr. Wordsworth, you are forbidden to leave your room until the end of the trial. As punishment for your behavior, you'll be robbed of all social points you had until this day. Oh. Miss Wiltshire, you are awaited in class at usual hours. You have an appointment scheduled for you at the laboratory. Considering the situation, medical tests will be absolutely necessary. Then we're gonna have a counseling session in regard to your indecent relationships with classmates. They were the one who are bullying me. What are you talking about? After the trial, of course. Now, return to your rooms, if you will. You needn't have covered for me, see. I only told the truth. Still, you've lost all the social points. There's no way you can get past a trial like this. About that, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Oh, what is it? If possible, please don't vote for me in the trial. If a sacrifice has to be made, it must be me. Don't put it like that. Please. It's my only wish. I don't belong to this world. It's only natural that it rejects me. That's why I ask of you, please don't vote for me. It's my last chance to leave this world. Just like that, we parted ways. Umbrella Man's words rang in my head. You needn't have helped him. Frey's words followed. He doesn't want to be saved. A fresh memory of C's plea kept replaying over and over. Please don't vote for me in the trial. Unfortunate. It's late already, but I don't want to sleep yet. So I can't sleep? I mean, I get you. Scared to save Frey right now. We can see if anyone's still awake. Okay. Felix is feeding his Venus flytrap with a forceps. A box full of dehydrated bloodworms is standing on the table. His usual frowning expression is absent. Come on, seal your mouth. Here comes the food. After a moment, he notices my presence in the room. Can't sleep? I sit beside Felix. The flytrap, now closed, seems to be enjoying its meal. I can make you peppermint tea if you want me to. No need to, it's okay. Say, do you still remember the time when we went to the Oracle's world? Felix doesn't look in my direction. There's no way I'd forget, right? And the thing that happened in the end, what did it look like to you? Felix hesitates for a moment. It looked like you melting into biomass right in front of me. What did it look like to you then? It was like holding hands with a beautiful girl. Messed up, right? My whole head is messed up. Do you still stay true to the routine like I advised you? I do. Get up, go to school, and back to sleep again. I believe that as long as I maintained those simple rules, my mind wouldn't crumble without the pills. Then perhaps you should go back to taking the... No. I can't just do that. If you disappear, if everyone disappears, I'll... The pills make everyone disappear? Wait a minute. What? I'm sorry, forget it. The trial is coming soon, too. What if you get chosen? I won't. I've made some friends. I don't know about that one. I have a feeling that we're gonna get chosen. People don't fuck with us. And I've done some socializing too, so there's that. Is that, Sorry, I can't be of much help. It's okay. You've already done for me more than you should have. Besides, I'm already a proper grown-up. So I should be able to handle my problems myself. Right. You've grown out of toys. But honestly, that naivety of yours is unbelievable. Suddenly, the atmosphere in the room changes. Umbrella Man, didn't we agree that you wouldn't touch house tenants? Oops, I forgot. My bad, my bad. Are you afraid I'll hurt them? Oh, he's Umbrella Man? How did she notice? Umbrella Man brings out a scalpel from Felix's lab coat, bringing it to his throat. Feel like remembering old times? Wait, stop it! Although your reaction would be undoubtedly amusing, it's not in my interest to have you completely and utterly mind-broken. Umbrella Man doesn't put the scalpel away, still playing with it in his hands. Why did you come, Umbrella Man? No specific reason. How's your new friend doing? Not so well. I've hurt him. I see. Umbrella Man laughs in Felix's voice. It sends shivers down my spine. Anyhow, I've came to give you a friendly advice. I want you to choose wisely during the trial. If you do, who knows? Perhaps you can save a life. That's all I can say. Bye-bye. The next moment, Umbrella Man is gone. You look like you've seen a ghost. It's nothing. I should really go to sleep. Thank you for talking to me. Good night, Felix. Good night, Charlotte. The way he turns his back to me, kind of pisses me off. Like, it really pisses me off. Hey, what am I, a fucking animal to you? Beat the shit out of you. I'm scared to see Frey. Hello. What is it, dear girl? Can't sleep? Yeah. I'll make tea. Which would you like? There's Kolong, Honeybird, Gunpowder Green. Damn, that's a lot. Japanese lime will do. Japanese lime? Alright, I'll add a spoon of honey to it. Sorry for interrupting your duties. Pay it no mind. Unfortunately, inspiration often comes at night, rendering me completely unable to sleep in peace. I see. So, what is it that troubles you? If it's anger you need to take out, the piano room is always open. I don't think mashing chords in the middle of the night would help this time. Then what is it? I guess I'm just tired. I want to rest for a while, but whenever I close my eyes, the slumbering god haunts my dreams. And when I wake up, new troubles only keep piling up. I see. Why don't you spend more time in the dressing room? I might have a few dresses you haven't opened on yet. I'm short on feedback, especially since Felix refuses to help lately. You see, he has a slender build, and you've been so busy at school lately. I want this game to end. Psst, I got it. Thank you, Aiden. I try to visit more often. Good night. Good night, Seth. I have to talk to his bitch ass again. Yo, what's up? Frey closes a memory book he is reading, and he sees me. Long time no see, Miss Wiltshire. Look, don't make such a sour face. I want to make up with you. I've been doing some cleaning recently. If I can't be of help in the real world, I figure I'd help clear your mind at the very least. Look, hasn't it become less foggy? I suppose so. Frey beams with excitement. Right? But why would you do that? I never asked for this. You see, I read in your memory journals that you were lamenting the fact that your mind had become foggy over the years. And I figured it's in my power to aid you. Wait, bro's actually being helpful? You might not notice the changes immediately, but they will soon take place. I see. Frey lightly embraces me, nuzzling against my hair. Don't worry about a single thing, Miss Wiltshire. You will soon see that this world is not worth staying in. Sweet dreams, princess. Day 31. Let's go to school, Seth. Bro, get me out. Get me out. Please just get me out, bro. This game, bro, it just never ends. Welcome to the warp. Yeah. Yes. Nothing happens. Seems like the warp cube is broken, Seth. Let's look for the other way around. Of course it doesn't work. Of course. We need to drag this game out. We are closed for maintenance. Thank you for using our services. Don't come again. Let's try using the warp cube again, Seth. Okay. Whatever you say. Yes. Okay. It just works now? Alright. With this lesson, you should organize into groups of 3. Henry's sitting too far away. She probably already found someone to work with. Seth, find us a group. Find a group. We already have enough people, sorry. Didn't you hear? We have enough people. Fuck you too. We're full. Sorry, can't take you. Can't be of much help, princess. Find yourself another group. Let's go back to our seat, Seth. Why'd they say princess? Why'd he call me princess? Miss Wiltshire, will you be working alone? Yes. Excuse me, I'll work with Wiltshire. Isn't that wonderful? Henry joins our desks together. Let's work together, Charlie. Right. Well then, let's start our lesson. Henry's so hungry. Could have guessed. Buy us something, okay? I'll be waiting on the rooftop like usual. Oh, of course I have to buy you everything, huh? Disgusting. Stop fucking doing this stupid fucking bullshit. I buy you soy milk and whole wheat sandwiches that Henri loves. Oh, I don't have any money left for myself. Seems like we'll be skipping lunch today, Seth. So I'd rather buy that fake friend food and not myself? Especially this shit. This shit is the stupidest game mechanic I've ever seen in my life.
Waiter, can we have Undertale? Can we have Undertale, please? Can we have Undertale, but from Wish.com? Yeah, of course we can have Undertale, but from Wish.com. Yeah, of course. Of course.
The fuck were we thinking? The fuck are we doing?
So, socialize. Smile.
Shut the fuck up.
Meh.
Like, it's so stupid.
Waiter, can we have the stupidest, most brain rot game mechanic of all time? No. We need to make it worse. Can we have Undertale, but like shittier? Shittier in every single way. I really liked Undertale. Try not to copy your classmates' homework.
Oh. What happened here? Oh, wow. Hello. Henri chews on the bread I brought her. You know, Charlie, there are rumors about you and Vincent going around in school. Vincent? What kind of relationship do you have with him? Relationships sounds way too heavy, Henri. Not sure. He wants to talk to me after what happened. After what happened? It can't be. It's just as I thought. He was after your body. Shut up. Eh? What did you two do exactly? Nothing much, aside from ascending to the heavens thing. Oh my god, what? That bastard. She's thinking something completely different. Relax. She didn't do anything bad, Henri. There's no reason to... Shut up. You might be a little dense in the head, but let me tell you. Put that box cutter down? Boys who act all mysterious only want to use you. You may hide it however long you want, but I know you're quite well endowed. Wasn't it I cover Ari's mouth with my hands. Stop it. And he breaks free of my grip with ease. You look like a tomato. Jeez. By the way, why don't we go feed the strays today? Huh? Ari, you know? The maggot cats we fed. Yeah, what about them? They feel a lump in my throat. They're dead. Oh. And it's all my fault. It was me who brought the bad food and... What are you talking about? It was Seth who didn't do anything to stop us. And I'm being blamed. No. It's you who told me to do it. Don't blame me. Moreover, they ate it themselves. I could have done something. Seth would listen if I simply told him. I would. My hands begin shaking again. I feel the bilious ink rise in my throat. Henri puts her hands on mine. Listen, repeat after me. It's not my fault. I hesitate. She grips my hands harder, her pretty nails digging into my skin. Do it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. See? It's not that hard. Right? You still look down. Is there something else that worries you? Well, the trial is soon. I'm worried that the choice I'll make will be the wrong one. Why so? You'll vote for Henri, right? Henri won't get angry at you for that, silly. That's what friends do after all. Am I wrong? I'll vote for you. I'll vote for you, Henri. As I thought. Of course you will. Henri leans in and kisses me. Oh. I freeze in place. Now that's my Charlie. Should stop filling your empty head with useless things already. All you have to do is stay by my side. I'll make all your troubles disappear, all of them. She trying to manipulate me or something? Why should she put the fucking box cutter down? School bell rings. Go back to class. Henri will join you later. Okay, until later then. Bye bye. As I went back, I wondered if Henri was always this forceful. Why does she have a box cutter? Why does she have a box cutter? Why are you...
I'll make all your problems go away.
Instead of feeling happy after our lunch together like usual, I felt incredibly humiliated. Yeah, you kinda... Yeah, like, I did not consent to this, by the way. There's something on my desk. There's something I want to tell you. Come to the rooftop after classes. See. I wonder what happened. Class passes quickly. New task. Check rooftop. Are they les? I don't think so. I think she just forced herself onto me. Like, without my consent. I don't think they're les. Because nothing happened before. And I never, liked her. And I don't think she likes me like that. Because she's just using me. She's using me the entire time. She has no money. She uses me. She has no friends. She uses me. She has nothing to do. She uses me. Oh. Oh my god, are they chasing me? I'm sorry. Have you seen a boy around here? Hold her down. No longer playing God by waving that spray around, huh? So who do you think you are? Some princess, royalty, Rapunzel, maybe? Isn't her hair too long by school norms? Hey, why don't we help our dear schoolmate out? What is this about? One of the girls brings out scissors. The other two hold me down, making me unable to move. Snip, snip, snip. Oh my god, I just have the unluckiest day. She just fucking cut my hair for no reason. Oh my god, what the fuck? Locks of hair fall down. Keep quiet about it. We might accidentally cut more than your hair. Please don't cut it. Look, she thinks we'd listen if she asked. It would be such a pity if our little princess got bald all of a sudden, right? Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip. They're still cutting. As new locks of hair fell down, I felt myself incredibly humiliated. What am I being punished for? Why does it feel so humiliating? Was everyone always like this? A familiar figure appears before me. Shouldn't you call for help, Miss Wiltshire? I don't want to trouble anyone. Who was the one to teach you that? Was it your mother? Be a good girl. Good always wins in the end. If you be kind, others will be kind to you. Violence is bad. All your life, you're being manipulated by others. Yeah. It seems like I'm just a rag doll. Sorry, like a rag that everyone uses. It's horrible. All because you care too much about opinions. Because you want to be loved by everyone. Snip, snip, snip. When things don't go your way, you find excuses. Snip, snap, snip. Don't you have any pride? There are things worse than getting beat up. Going through such humiliation when all you have to do is take my hand and everything that's unfair will perish. Doesn't matter if it's just me who'll get hurt, Frey. No. You both know that's a cheap lie. In fact, you want someone to save you very much so, but dare not to ask for it. Because you deem yourself unworthy. No response song. Frey sighs. So where are your so-called friends when you need them the most? Yeah, like, Henri's not a friend. She just uses me for money. She...
Oh, I forgot my wallet at home. Can you buy lunch for me? Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Ah, here, feed the cats. Obviously, you'll be buying the food.
Oh my god, Charlotte, bro, Charlotte, come on. Friends can't always be there for me. Is that so? Just so you know, even if your friends abandon you, even if your mother abandons you, even if the whole world abandons you, I'll always be by your side. Please keep that in mind. Snip, snap, snip. They're still cutting? She's gotten silent. Oh, our princess seemed to have learned manners. Hey, is she even still alive? Beats me. Someone's coming. What if it's the teacher? Run, quick! They leave me lying among the remnants of my once long hair. There's a taste of ink in my mouth. I feel ill. Footsteps, more footsteps. The ones who hover above me are all familiar faces. The very next moment, my head hits the concrete. Before everything goes to blank, I hear voices. Man, how disgusting. Hey, stop it. She might still be conscious. Who cares? Just get her out of here. So, Miss Wiltshire, how does it feel that the fog has been lifted? Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Was it always like this, Umbrella Man? What was that, my dear? Everything, the school, my classmates. Won't answer the questions you can answer yourself. You're a cruel person. It's just that I'm not cut out to be a babysitter, my dear. But honestly, you should reevaluate your relationship choices. Have you ever considered that your wonderful lady friend is not as good as you imagine her to be? She's so evil. She uses me for money. She literally changes herself whenever I don't do something she wants. She puts the blame on me all the time. She treats me like shit, and then she assaults me. And I'm still friends with her. Henri isn't a bad person. Uh-huh. Yeah? And she would never ever manipulate people for her own selfish reasons. Nor would she write insults on the class blackboard, right? But oh well. You'll never listen if it's not Euler pushing you to the wall. Oops, wrong timeline. Forget I've said that. Say, Umbrella Man, where do people go after they die? The woman closes her eyes as if contemplating something. They become stargazers. Losing their earthly shells, they become able to go anywhere in the vast universe. So they just wander around? One can say so. They become the kind of existence that can be in any place imaginable at the blink of an eye. Can experience millions of years in less than a moment. Can linger with a living being and experience their life. By the way, that fucking bottle snapping scared the shit out of me. Can linger with a living being and experience their life. Hearing their thoughts, feeling what they feel. Becoming a stargazer is a part of the cycle of life. A purgatory period before one can achieve peace. Sounds nice. Perhaps. However, didn't you say yourself that you didn't want to make haste to see the other side? You know, my employer is rather fond of you, so coincidentally, it's in my best interest to see you alive and kicking. On another note, this woman whose body I'm currently borrowing has her shift ending soon. If you don't want any questions from her, I believe you should go home, my dear. Right, I should. If you wish to cut your hair before anyone sees you, I suggest taking scissors with you. Look, if there are any in the cabinet. You're not helpful at all. Everyone is manipulating me, holy shit. Pair of scissors. Come on, Seth, we don't have any sharp objects at home anyways. Sure, take the scissors. Let's go home, Seth. Let's go to the bathroom with that, Seth. I can't let anyone see me like this. New task, cut hair. Let's go to the bathroom first. Lift up the scissors. My hands are shaking. Scissors are sharp. Just one careless snip and it'll all be over. Flowers will bloom from my skin and I will longer. Someone takes my wrists. It's Aiden. Evening, dear girl. Since when have you been doing your haircuts all by yourself? Aiden takes the scissors away from me in one quick movement. Allow me to help. Do you have an image of what you want your new haircut to be like? I don't know. That's alright, I'll do something about it. Snip, snip, snip. I know this sound all too well. But somehow right now it's comforting. And done. I look in the mirror. A stranger is reflected on it. It's a corpse I've burned in the incinerator. Is this like a time loop? Is this just gonna keep repeating itself? It's beautiful, Aiden. Thank you. I'm glad I could be of help. I'll be taking the scissors, okay? Okay. Aiden pats my head before leaving. If you ever need to talk about your troubles, I'm always here for you, alright? Alright. Next moment, Aiden is gone. Hey, Seth, how about we visit Dr. Huxley too? Sure. Oh. Okay, my hair looks different. Oh, that's cool. Huxley is attaching a limb to the body with duct tape. Perfect. Good evening, Dr. Huxley. Hello, little one. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Yes, there's something that's been troubling me for a while. Oh, a chronic illness? Deadly disease, I presume? Yeah, something like that. But I've been vomiting a lot of ink since the Oracle awakened. I do not know where they come from, and it doesn't look like normal ink. If it was, your intestines would be full of ulcers by now, or worse. Let's have a look. Is he gonna rip me apart? So, did you find anything, Dr. Huxley? To my surprise, I haven't. I believe this illness is part of a character, which means that the problem lies in your mind. I'm afraid I can't be of help in this case. After all, I'm a surgeon. If it's not something I can cut out, well, you know. Lobotomy! I understand. Thank you, Dr. Huxley. I'm happy to be of help. Binna and Felix are sleeping soundly while the TV is still on. Cute. They must have competed in fighting games so much that they fell asleep. Aw, let's go to sleep. The trial is coming, Seth. Let's try to catch at least a glimpse of sleep. Mad Cat jumps on my bed.
Meow.
I know, I'll be fine. Don't worry. Oh my god, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh! I hear the sound of pages flipping. Oh, you're awakened, Miss Wiltshire. Huh? Where am I? Your mind, of course. Where else would you be? But... can't you see? It's our good old mind library. Lying in shambles. You're too close, Frey. Frey chuckles softly, but doesn't move away. You've accepted me into your mind. How much closer could we get? I laugh a bit too bitterly. Frey. Yes? Read me something. Will an old memory journal do? Anything will. Very well. Choose one. Memory of Yellow Ribbon or Memory of Graveyard? Yellow Ribbon. It's a memory of Umbrella Man. It's quite short, so I might as well read you another one. The day I got a yellow ribbon. It was my 8th birthday. Umbrella Man stood in the darkest corners of the room, blending with the shadows. He stepped out of it only when everyone else left. He extended his glove hand to me. It was a present. A yellow ribbon. Oh. For your birthday present, I bought you this ribbon. We are born colorless, he said, tying it around my collar. It's the people we meet who give us color. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Wear it as a memento of our alliance, will you? The manipulation is crazy, by the way. I think Umbrella Man might slightly be manipulating me as well. There's something strange about him. I don't like him. Memory end. As promised, there's another one. You've already seen a fragment of it, though. A memory of my first dress. Back in the day, I had a slightly short haircut and dressed in a way that one wouldn't call girly. When Aiden woke up after Dr. Huxley's treatment, he was Krampus no more. He took particular interest in making dresses and invited me to try on one. It's wonderful, I complimented him wholeheartedly. I don't think I'm cut out for dresses, Aiden. Why so? He asked, genuinely curious. What I see before me is a fair young lady. You should let your hair grow, he added, smiling. You'll make a wonderful lady when you grow up. Memory end. Say, what kind of dreams did you have before I appeared? I dreamed of Mother. Not always, sometimes. It's just the dreams that I remember more vividly. What were they like? One of the dreams, we were walking together on a street at night. It was raining. Then she fell on the ground, and I dragged her away from the sidewalk. I took off my coat and covered her. I knew I had to do something, but couldn't do a thing without her permission. So I kept asking, should I call for help? Should I call a taxi? Should I call an ambulance? But she kept answering with, I don't know, over and over again. So we just sat there, unmoving. People passed by us. I cradled her in my arms. It felt like her body parts were missing under the coat. But I couldn't bring myself to check. That was the kind of dream it was. Not moving a muscle to do anything just because you're told not to. What a dependent way to live your life. I know. But strangely enough, I was content with it. Like, it was supposed to be that way. To think of it, I've always wanted someone to make decisions for me. How pitiful. Yet fascinating. Although I'd love to continue our conversation, I'll leave you to rest now. After all, the trial is coming. Yes. Good night, Frey. Frey chuckles. Sleep well, Miss Wiltshire. Last day. Give me... Oh. Got thingy that does stuff. Oh. That boy, Rare Pepe, Zerg Rush. In 2025 is crazy, by the way. Huh? Die in a pit. It's a drawing of me and Ari. Who's this? Seth, don't tell me you don't remember. It's my friend, Henritia. She always tells me to call her Anrita. She drew this picture for my birthday. So nice of her, isn't it? Die in a pit, honestly. Yeah, not real. We're getting child today. Stranger behind the monitor. No time to sleep. Stranger behind the monitor. Oh shit, that's me. Use me to warp? Yes. Where do I warp? To school? Nah, man, I'm out. Huh? Inside, you're empty. Lol, 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 lol. Data Omnicube, me? But I don't know anything. Shutting down systems. Bye. Use me to warp? But where do I warp? To school. Nah, man, I'm out. Let's get out of here. Oh. Hi, Felix. Hello, Charlotte. Hi, Aiden. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Oh. Hello. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Oh. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Hi, Aiden. Hi, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Oh. Use me to try again. Yeah. Kill... Huh? Kill yourself? You died. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Goodbye, Felix. Goodbye, Aden. Goodbye, Bennett. Goodbye, Huxley. Goodbye, Madcat. Goodbye, everyone. I'll miss you all. Okay. Well, Charlotte, you can still interact. No way you can still interact with them. Oh my god, what is this? Enter the chat room? Yeah. Oh wow. Dear students and teachers, you're welcome to the annual school trial. Please bring out your mobile phones. We shall begin voting now. Ani peeks over my shoulder, waiting for me to make a decision. What should I do, Seth? I promised C not to vote for him, but I want to save him. I too promised Henri to vote for her. We're best friends after all. The person who assaulted me? Yeah, definitely. What should I do? First of all, let's try the worst option. Vote for Henri. I hope your decision is the right one, Seth. Sorry, it's definitely not. This way I'll be fulfilling my promise to both C and Henri. I give my vote to Henri. Henri looks at me in surprise. You actually voted for me? We made a promise, didn't we? Alright, we did. We sure did. Look, Henri's voting for you too. Henri chose my name in the list. Attention, please. Everyone stop voting now. We'll now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one who will amount to nothing, the most useless of all, the one with 0 votes is Vincent Wordsworth. Not only has he never socialized, he didn't even attend class. Okay. Damn. That's a lie. C lost all the points because he ran away from the house. Such a worthless being can never become useful to society. He's destined to amount to nothing. Therefore, his soul data is corrupted. Am I right, everyone? Oh my god. What a loser. It's all because I've abandoned him. Everyone's clapping and laughing. Loser god, loser god, loser... Oh my god. It feels like a mass psychosis. It shouldn't be like this. Henri touches my shoulder. She's smiling just like everyone else. Serves him right. It's great we didn't get chosen, right? I don't know what to reply with. The guards start making their way to C. I see Umbrella Man among the crowd. His yellow eyes stand out among all. What a good day, isn't it? Umbrella Man, your employee, Excuse me, what? The god of this world, he's... Oh, you're talking about that gray-haired boy? Oh god, my stomach hurts from laughter. I expect nothing less from you, to be honest. Fortunately, the boy is a perfectly human being, not special in any kind of way. Come on, take a good look at him. I call out to see, Vincent! Hears my voice and turns around. I stare at him, which stares back at me. Oh. What is the abyss itself? Then, for a brief moment, I finally see his face. A face of a small, scared boy. What the? He disappears behind the doors. I feel my feet move forward on their own. Where are you going? I have to save him. Are you insane? Forget that loser. Saved him once. I'm not responsible for his life. No, you're not. You'll stay here with me. Sorry, Henri. I have to go. Wait. Henri grabs my sweater. I won't let you go. People don't return from the smile room. You'll stay here where you belong, with me. I break free from her grip. I'll be back in a moment, alright? Save Vincent. Oh. 16? Okay. Smile room? Smile room? Smile room. Okay. Ending? You're not the loser gods see. I think you're wonderful. You're wonderful exactly because you're flawed. Because it makes you so very human. We're flawed. We're born to make errors. We hurt each other because we're essentially egotistic. That's why I want to know you better. C is lying on the table with his eyes open. Vincent! I'm so glad you're safe. Thank God. Wait, Miss Wiltshire. Something's off. Huh? There's no data in this vessel. There's no soul inside. What are you saying, Frey? Vincent is breathing. He's right here. What I'm saying is that it's a lump of meat lying on the table. It's not a person. It can't be. No way, you're lying. I do not tell lies, Miss Wiltshire. We were too late. Oh. I feel the ink rise in my throat. Everything begins to collapse. It's not fair. Not fair, not fair, not fair. Why has it come to this? Such a ruthless world. A cruel world. Such a world shouldn't exist at all. I will consume everyone and have them sleep peacefully inside my belly. No one will ever hurt anybody. And no one will get hurt. Because no one will feel anything. Humanity will ascend to a new level and evolve into something greater. This soundtrack is so beautiful. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at that! So I rose above all the cities and countries, and I ate and I ate and I ate until my belly was full. Until it hurt so much it was hard to breathe. I ate my classmates, my parents, my imaginary friends, and the Oracle itself. I ate the lands and the buildings. I ate junk food and concrete all together. Everyone was gone, and my body eventually collapsed from the burden of consuming everything in sight. I became a black hole that sucked everything in, destroying it all. There was no one but me left, yet I was with everyone at the same time. For I became the world itself. Holding an empty shell of a false god, I cried. Liar, you liar! Vincent, you liar! You said your earthly shell would wither and you'd become a god again. Yet no matter where I look, I can't find you. Oh wow. I cried and cried and cried until my voice became hoarse. I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't save anyone or anything. I'm sorry, Henri. You protected me. You got Henri. You got angry in my place. Yet I thought only about myself. I'm sorry, Vincent. All this time I wanted to be saved myself. So I sought salvation in you. I wanted you to become my hero. But it doesn't matter now. Now that's too tragic. Don't you think, my dear? You... Oh, why do I look like that? Hello there. You're still alive? My dear, that's a harsh way to put it. Of course I am. The world you've consumed is like a particle in the vast universe. And why are you here? I've come on my own accord. I clench Vincent's body close to mine. Easy, easy, I'm not there to take him away. Instead, I've brought you something. Umbrella Man brings out an item he was carrying. It's a box. What is it? What does it look like to you? A soul cube. Then a cube it shall become. It's a copy of this boy's soul. It was rather hard to get. I'm afraid the original is destroyed though. Souls have backup copies? Well, of course, data backup is essential. You must have thought you were able to go back in time, when in reality your soul cube copy was loaded into a new body every time you died. Oh, I've never thought it was like this. Although you cannot bring this boy back to life, with a soul cube, he won't vanish from this world completely. So no matter what, I couldn't save him in the end. You still can save his soul. If you open the cube, you release his soul data. He'll become a stargazer and pass the purgatory stage. Who knows? Perhaps he'll want to stay with you afterwards. Anyhow, enough with idle chat. Charlotte Wiltshire, you've consumed the energy of an entire world and an oracle, and made it a part of you. You can convert the energy inside of you to create life from zero. When it runs out, all you have to do is consume more. In short, you become a god, a binge eater at that. That is a fact. If you don't mind, may I ask what you plan to do now? I'm tired, Umbrella Man. I want to rest. Is that all? You now have the power to consume worlds. I never asked for it. Then do you plan to leave this domain? I'll remain here. I don't want to eat anymore, Umbrella Man. Oh well. There are alternate versions of yourself who still struggle in countless parallel worlds. So are people you care about. Will you abandon them too? No. I want to look over them. I still want to protect everyone. Umbrella Man, you know everything in this world. You exist outside of time, in past, present, and future alike. Would you help me watch over my world while I rest? Right now, it may seem hopeless, but perchance there's a chance for a better ending. Is that an employment offer, Miss Wiltshire? Yes. I want to hire you. Would you accept? My loyalty comes with a price, my dear. In return, you shall lose your name. The world will forget your human existence, and your name shall become an empty sound. Your alternate incarnations shall never learn about you, and your name will be erased from all soul archives. You will go by many names, but none of them will define you, for I will eat it. Will you pay this price? Yes, I accept, Umbrella Man. I mean, I don't even have a choice, to be honest. So fast. You really don't value yourself at all. A contract between a name eater and a world eater. How thrilling. I suppose hiding my true nature is meaningless now. After all, it was you who invented the concept of observers and puppeteers alike. Such things as episodes with me talking to your puppeteer were no more than the visions of a delusional grade schooler. I laugh a little. Sounds a little hysterical. Have I said something funny, my dear? No, it's just... I've always said that your employer cared about my well-being. Now that I realize who that was all along, I couldn't help myself. Oh, the irony, am I right? The moment you hired me was destined to happen all along. By the way, Umbrella Man, that's how I called you since I was a child, right? Why yes, I've grown accustomed to this distasteful nickname. Do you have a real name? I go by many names. People give them to me themselves. For example, you can call me Charles. The man laughs mischievously. I laugh with him. Now then, I shall give you some privacy. You still have things to do before your slumber, don't you? Just like that, Charles disappears. I look at the soul cube in my hands. It's a small and gray, fragile. I smiled to myself. You know, Vincent, I never noticed how fragile you were. You fear germs, the people, and human life itself, so you've decided you didn't belong in this world. I wonder how it felt all this time. I was so fascinated with you that it made me ignorant. Although ignorance is a trait we share. It's time to let you go. Open the soul cube. Its contents disappear. See you later, Vincent. I take his body in my arms and get up from my knees. Everyone, Madcat, Felix, Aiden, Benat, Florence, and Huxley, and many, many more, walks behind me. As long as I exist, they won't disappear. After all, I've created them. We walk for a long time. In a field of ink and paper, meat and machinery, soap and bugs, the god of this world lies beside me. He will too wake up one day. Good night, Vincent. My eyelids become heavy. I know it'll be a dreamless sleep. I don't want to dream anymore. I finally close my eyes. Good night. Good night. Rejoice, Seth, faithful friend of mine. I became the god of my dollhouse world, and will observe its peoples till the end of time. Charles will eat my name, and will watch over me in every single timeline that exists. The world will forget my existence, which you won't. And that's the only thing that's important. Gray end, eternal rest for God. Alright. GG's. So we're about to see the other endings, I guess. Alright. Let's not vote for her. Vote for C. It's decided. I chose C's name from the list. Henri looks at me in shock and disbelief. Why Charlie? Why did you choose him? Didn't we make a promise? I'm sorry, but he doesn't have anyone to vote for him. How could you? Shut up, you traitor. I mean, you literally assaulted me. I don't like you. I trusted you. Attention, please. Everyone, finish voting now. We'll begin counting the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one who will amount to nothing, the one useless of all, the one with 0 votes is Charlotte Wiltshire. Oh. Audience explodes. Nobody voted for me? Serves her right. Why am I not surprised? I look at Henri. Serves you right, you traitor. Why do you look so surprised? You gave your voice to your crush, yet you're devastated that I didn't give my voice to you? Look, even that loser didn't want to vote for you. How does that feel? But why, Henri? Why, she asks, even though I've done so much for you? AKA use me for my money, assault me, and insult me all the time, guilt trip me, lie to me. No one wants to be friends with a lunatic like you. Her true feelings are being showed right now. You know, I honestly tried to be your friend. But I give up. Anu, what is this? I don't understand. It's me who doesn't understand you, no matter how hard I try. You know, I'm tired of playing along. When will you get tired of lying? I really never lied to you. Just wanted to... Do you really think puppeteers and aliens and all that bullshit exists? You honestly believed your classmate was a god. You really are a perfect match for each other. Maggots, oracles, Scythians, observers, omnicubes, and whatever. Every day you keep making up a new lie. I'm tired. I'm so tired of keeping up with that. Everyone in the class tried teaching you a lesson. But no matter what we do, you never get a clue. What lesson? I'm afraid I don't understand. I don't understand. My bag thrown away. Books scattered on the ground. Dead bodies in the garden. The fake letter. Everything. Everything. Every single thing. It all started to fall into place. She's so evil. She's so evil. She's so evil. It seems she's so happy she can't believe her luck. Now, chatting with friends can wait. If you would be so kind, please proceed to the smile room. We're all awaiting your glorious transformation. Let's go, Seth. Everyone's waiting. I look at Henri for the last time. Go die. Henri doesn't care. You're crying. Huh? Don't look at me. Go die already. I'm sorry I couldn't be a good friend. It's all my fault it came to this. As I proceed to the smile room, everyone in the hall is laughing. Just die, Wiltshire. You weirdo. About time you got your brains fixed. I pass by C. He looks lost, devastated. So very small and human. His words are barely audible in this noise. I'm sorry. I give him my widest smile. I'm so glad, C. I'm glad I'll be the one to save you. He looks at me in shock. The guards push me further. The next moment, he disappeared into the raging crowd. It must be the last time we see each other, I think to myself. I know, C. When we first met, I saw myself in you. It's so sad I won't be here to hear more of your stories. I was really fond of them. I wonder if we'll meet again somewhere. The medical workers strap me to the chair. It becomes harder to keep my consciousness with every second. I cough. It's ink all over again. Bilious melancholy that consumed me all this time. I'm scared. I don't want to die. I don't want my body to become an empty shell. I feel someone hold my hand. It's Frey. Well, it looks like it's the end. Now you're gonna become a corpse too, Miss Wiltshire. Frey, I've been a walking corpse for a long time. It was you who kept me alive. I can't leave your side and I never will. I like Frey. I'll be with you till the very end. Until we completely decay. We're both miserable, aren't we? Frey laughs bitterly. Come here. I won't let them have their way with your body and mind. I reach out and embrace the dead god. Ah. The formal oracle melts into my arms, becoming a mass of organs and broken machinery. Meaningless, useless parts. Garbage of the mind. I'm no longer breathing. The dead god leans in, kisses me goodbye. Good night, my princess. Now he can finally rest. As I sunk deeper into oblivion, a fragment of memory came into my mind. The Ink Princess wasn't kept in paper prison for long. The Paper Princess befriended the Ink Princess, and they became dearest of friends. Thus, the Ink Princess became the happiest person in the world. That is my ending for this story. Isn't that a little too cliché? About Paper Princess dying from intoxication after touching the Ink Princess, or Paper Princess using Ink Princess for ink production until it drains her completely. That's even more cliché. Then what do you suggest? A sugar-coated fantasy? Not every story has to have a cruel ending. I want Ink Princess to be happy. Even if she's the plague itself, a parasite? Even so. Even if she doesn't deserve it? Even so. It's not her fault that she was born this way. That's just how she is. Okay? So? Somewhere far away, the door to the smile room has opened. Somewhere far away, a lump of meat lay there, devoid of a soul. Somewhere far away, a false god wept over a mere disposable vessel. That's right. In the embrace of a dead god, I'll eternally rest among stars. Rejoice, Seth. This is my happy ending. Black End, Everlasting Oblivion. Hello Charlotte, Chapter 2 end. Sorry, Episode 2. Yeah, that ending was shittier, to be honest. Last ending? Should we try doing the last ending? What should I do, Seth? I promised C not to vote for him, but I want to save him. I too promised Henri to vote for her. But we're best friends after all. What should I do? Withdraw? Just leave. It's decided. It's decided. I'll withdraw from voting. Henri looks at me. So you really didn't choose anyone in the end? It's not true, Henri. I chose everyone. I don't want someone to suffer because of my choice. Sometimes not making a decision is the best decision, huh? What a dumb choice, really. Nothing less to expect of the school's infamous oddball. And that's my friend. That's my friend, by the way. That's my friend. That's my friend, by the way. Ani, are you? Attention, please. I won't finish voting now. We'll count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one with 0 votes, the garbage of society this year is... Oh, matter of fact, we have 2 people this year. Oh my god. Vincent Wordsworth and Charlotte Wiltshire. Yikes. Both of us. Rejoice, you both. The guards will escort you to the smile room. Everyone around is clapping and yelling. Feels like mass psychosis. Good riddance, finally. You deserve each other. Oh, damn. I look at Henri. Serves you right. Honestly, just go die already. For the sake of everyone. Henri. Wow. Please don't cry. I hate her stupid ass bitch ass self, to be honest. If I could like go inside my monitor and... Henri turns away from me, angrily rubbing her eyes with her long sleeves. I'll be okay. So take care of yourself, okay? I can still hear her sobs as I'm being led to the room. I mean, you could have voted for me. You could have voted for me. The operation will take no longer than a few minutes. Stay still. Steve finally looks at me from his operation table. I see horror in his eyes. He's shaking. Charlotte. Yes? There's something I want to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm not who you think I am. I lied to you all this time. About puppeteers and observers. About other worlds. It's just like everyone said. I'm a false god. A loser, a weakling, a coward. I don't know anything about this world, nor what lies beyond it. So why is it when I took his hand we both became gods? I don't understand. Why did it work when I took his hand? My name is not C, it's Vincent. I know who you are, Vincent. Huh? You're no loser god. I think you're wonderful. Want to reach out to him, but there's no strength in my body. My eyelids become incredibly heavy. I'm scared. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Oh! The mind library is destroyed. Frey is here. Frey, I want to put an end to all trials. I want to save C from the world. I want to save Henri from herself. I knew you'd say that. You still want to become a tragic hero for everyone's sake, right? A boy who puts himself above all the living things. A girl who loathes herself so much she raised her self-confidence at your cost. All your imaginary friends. Your father who abandoned you long ago. Your mother who never comes to visit. You loved them all, didn't you? Even though I was always there for you, you chose all of them over me in the end. You said it yourself, Frey. You're a product of my own mind, born from the remnants of the Oracle. You're a manifestation of all my destructive impulses. Essentially, you are me. I couldn't love myself, Frey. I couldn't love us. So pitiful, aren't we? Now then, come here. Let us repaint the world in your colors. Consume me whole. Take a step forward. Okay? When I wake up, it's quiet. Oh! Oh my god, I look different too. Oh. Save him. Vincent is lying on the operation table. Save him. Bro, save him. What am I doing? It's quiet in the hall. Why is it so quiet? 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 The words echo throughout the room with an orchestra of voices. The one saying them isn't just me. It's the whole school. The one who stands out among the crowd is a man dressed in pitch black clothes. He's laughing. Well, 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 what do we have here? Say, what wish did you make under a shooting star? An ear-deafening orchestra of voices follow. I wished for all the painful things to end. I wished for all the painful things to end. I wished for all the painful things to end. I wished for everyone's happiness. 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 Just that, just that, just that, just that. I see. What a foolish wish. However, it did come true nonetheless. As long as human ego exists, people will always hurt each other. The only way to bring it to an end is to achieve ultimate control over each and every person. And voila, there you have it. You selfishly ate each and every ego in the world. Now you're the only one left. Congratulations, my dear. You become the oracle of this world. No way, everyone is gone? Vincent, Henri too, no way. Everyone is gone? Vincent, Henri too, no way. Everyone is gone? Vincent, Henri too. Yes, their bodies are now vessels for you. Not only did you consume their soul data, but also the spare copies of it. Unfortunately, they're now gone from this world. Say, Umbrella Man, can I ask you for one last favor? Yes, what is it? Can you kill me? All I do is keep hurting others. If I disappear, the world will surely be a happier place. Someone like you, who disregards life itself, would hesitate to do it. So please, somehow. Alright. I close my eyes. It's for the best this way. No one will get hurt because of me anymore. Instead of sharp pain, I suddenly feel warmth. Why? You've done well, dear child. All this time, you didn't want to be alone, did you? Listen well. I will grant your wish. Usually it comes with a price, but my employer will have already paid it in full by now. My employer is me in the future, me selling my name to him, giving my name to him. So it's weird. I am the employer of him and he talks to me. That's so strange. We will travel across the skies and you will learn to control your power. Once you do, it is possible that you can rebuild your world from scratch. Let's go stargazing, shall we? Umbrella Man reaches out his hand to me. He looks just like my father from the old wedding photo. Is it really okay? For someone like me? Didn't I say it before? It's not about deserving. It's about what was destined to happen. Umbrella Man covers me with his coat. So, how about it? I take Umbrella Man's hand. We leave on a journey. That is so cute. I will travel across the seas and skies, wander among roots and ruins of civilizations, watch lives bloom and wither and be reborn again. Perhaps then I'll learn how to be kind. Perhaps then I'll learn how to be honest. Perhaps then I'll learn how to not hurt others. I want to become a better person, Seth. Thank you for everything you've done for me. No problem. You've been a great friend, of course. Thank you for seeing my story through the end. Let's meet again one day. GG's? GG's? Okay, I like this. Okay. This is probably the best ending. White End, Stargazer's Journey. Hello Charlotte, episode 2 end. Okay, this one's nice. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. So it appears we have reached the end of the story. No matter what, Charlotte Wiltshire was doomed from the start. You see, my friend, you've committed a sin. Of worshipping false gods, that is. Say, are you satisfied with such an ending? Or do you want to see the child's story end in another way? You have a power to grant your wish. You may call me mercantile, but by this time, you should have learned that nothing in this world comes without a price. The price would be your name. Say, would you give up on your identity for a mere possibility? Would you give up on your existence? When I eat your name, you will no longer be the wise, kind-hearted Seth, because the child won't remember you. She always perceived you as her friend, when in fact you're just malware that infected our world. I did my best to introduce you as someone trivial, when in fact you're not meant to be here. You see, there are no other puppeteers in this world. Every single word you've ever uttered was given to you by the child. You're just her imaginary friend. However, if you accept my help, she will no longer be aware of your presence and no longer talk to you. For that price, you'll be able to save her. So what do you think? Agree? Well, isn't that wonderful? Come, stand under my umbrella. Figuratively, of course. Goodbye, Seth the Goody Two-Shoes. Hello, Anonymous. I'll see you soon. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Ooh, I like that. Oh, what a way to end it. Oh, that's such a nice ending. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Honestly, it's weird. I'm gonna be honest, because I like to be honest, like when, I play games and shit like that. I did not like episode 2 that much. I did not like it. Up until the ending. The ending, it just completely changed the game. New soundtrack. It felt like you had weight. Like there were consequences to your actions. But there was weight behind your actions. And I don't know. It's just, for so long, the game was so boring. I don't know. And then at the end, boom. It got so interesting all of a sudden, out of thin air. Oh, my love for the game increased so high in the first episode. It dropped in the second. And then at the end of the second, ooh, it went high. I like this game now. I like this game again. I love this game again. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that.